Nicole Rojas, and here we go. Skyhawks will need a good scoring game out of Nicole Rojas, who has shown the capability of doing that other times this season. Aggressively goes to the basket, can't get it to fall though, but the offensive rebound grabbed by Diabate.
Nice job, buddy.
Candace Andrews, fifth leading scorer in the NE10, averaging 16 points per game. Kelsey Shaw directing traffic.
Maddie, who sometimes hasn't converted when she gets in that low post action.
Duarte trying to give it back, instead goes herself, throws up a wild shot, got her own rebound, then had it knocked out of her hands. Diabate
put it on the floor, she got great speed.
Now Carter will control the ball up top for the Skyhawks. Now grip. Rebound, high slip. Got it back outside for Carter. The ball was Glennon again. Good defensive play by the Skyhawks. Back comes Shaw. Ross straight away for Carter. Corner for Carter. Now Taylor Warnham back for Carter. She'll try it from there. Line drive. Won't fall. Offensive rebound. St. A's coach Julie Plant, who jumped out of her seat when the Skyhawks got that rebound. Duarte, two for Allie Glennon. It's been a two-man show. Carter down inside Diabate. Ross will try it again. That one's short. Fought for, and another offensive rebound squeezed up and home by Samantha Highslip, who goes to double figures with 10. Got it inside out. Line drive jumper thrown in. Kay Ross has taken 3 shots here in this third quarter. Made that one her first points of the night. At home, she's got 8 points.
That play started with the pass from Grace Carter, choosing to get by Highslip. Once she turned her shoulder, had the ball protected, went up strong off the glass.
Let's see if the Skyhawks can do anything here with...
I want them to get that shot off. She had to scoop it underneath the defender.
Down to a 9-point game. It's the Skyhawks. Line drive 3 ball. Grace Carter with 6 points, and the lead is down to 6. 7-0 run for Stonehill. Point game.
You said the magic word, Charlie. Bounce pass. So much happens good when you bounce time. That time out, the Skyhawks can make a stop. Just down to 3, possibly 2.
Taylor Warnham now with 8 points. Back to a stolen away by Carter and then taken back, but then stepping on the end line was Candace Andrews. Pretty much done, but the Skyhawks are still playing like it's a tie game. Grace Carter picks up her 4th foul.
The Skyhawks at this point,
they'll let the clock mercifully run out, and that'll do it. Final score, Saint Anselm 63.
And, you know, we did talk about keeping an opponent under 60. But I think the last 2 games, in terms of, you know, our defensive effort, unfortunately we have that 1 quarter of a breakdown. You know, in second quarter we did not defend well. So we changed up our defensive scheme in the second half. Went to a little changing defense, which helped us a lot, and I think the kids rebounded well out of it. I think we did a much better job on Andrews in the second half. I mean, she's such a great scorer. You got to give her credit. But I think, you know, our changing defense helped us a little bit there. You know, I thought number 15, an unbelievable offensive rebounder. She had probably 5 offensive rebounds in the first half. I think we did a better job keeping her off the boards in the second half. So, you know, some bright spots to it, but obviously we're struggling offensively, and Sam and Mati are giving us great minutes and great looks. You know, we're playing them both a lot of minutes. But, you know, they're both getting double-teamed. You know, Sam's getting double-teamed every time she touches the ball. So, you know, you got to give her credit for, you know, she's getting 14 points, double-teamed every possession. So, you know, and she's doing a good job of moving the ball and getting, you know, her touch and getting back out to the perimeter. But, you know, we're struggling to make shots from the perimeter, and, you know, obviously that's hurting us.
Yeah, I mean, Sam, 6 assists tonight. I mean,
Right.
obviously, so and to go with 14 points. So,
Right.
I mean, it kind of says a lot right there.
Absolutely.
And like you mentioned, Mati, now 2 real strong games for her in a row.
Exactly. Yeah, I feel like, and Monty's playing a little bit out of position, with Courtney not on the floor, we've moved her to the 3 a little bit, so I think she's done a really good job of staying poised in a very unfamiliar spot, and she's done a really good job at the guard spot. And defensively, she's really taking advantage, I think, of her quickness in the defensive end there, and she's doing a really nice job matching up with some guards. She was a monster on the boards today. She had 14, I think, 14 boards. I mean, you can't ask much more there. We certainly get really young in the guard, and that's hurting us a little bit. Just our ability to, our production, we didn't shoot the ball well from the perimeter tonight, but just a little bit of poise as well. We're just not there. A bright spot was certainly Grace Carter coming off the bench for us these last 2 games. And, Grace has taken exactly what we've said in the practice setting, just working hard and doing your job. And there's a kid that came in as a freshman and has gotten better. Every day she's gotten better, and she kept herself ready. And, she steps on the floor and gets minutes. I thought she did a great job on Candace Andrews as a freshman, stepping on the floor. I thought, she was definitely a bright star for us tonight.
If there's a silver lining tonight, Merrimack lost, St. Michael's lost, so
Okay.
You're right where you were to start.
Right.
Granted, I'm sure you'll say opportunity lost, but
Yeah.
2 games to play. You're playing St. Michael's,
Right.
Southern New Hampshire.
Yep.
Is it these guys now with Courtney down, learning to play this group together now?
Right. So hopefully, with this different lineup and different looks that we have, hopefully, we just got to get better. I think our shot selection has to get better in terms of, understanding what a good shot and a better shot is for us right now. And certainly Mati and Sam need to touch the ball every possession. Even if they're not shooting it, they're going to open up, I think, better looks for us. And then some of the looks we had early and our 3-point shooting, obviously, we've got to understand, what point of the game, have we gone side to side? Just little things that, again, we're young at the guard, so you've got to understand that. But like you said, and I said this 2 games ago, it's going to come down to the last game. Everybody's in this battle, and we gotta get at least one of these wins to give us a shot. If we get 2 of these wins, then I feel good about us getting in. Those. Both Merrimack and St. Mike's, obviously it's us and them next Tuesday, but, they have tough teams to finish with, so, we'll see.